Hey, great to see you this week. It is your holiday gift guide for the whole family. Everybody's starting to get into that holiday gift giving zone. And so I wanted to put out some items that I think would be really, really neat gifts. And where do you start? With things that you've enjoyed receiving. And so I was kind of racking my brain through the years thinking, what have I gotten that has been memorable? What have I received that I'm actually still using? What if you're looking to be that gift giver where somebody says, wow, why didn't I think of that? Or what a great idea. I mean, let's face it, it's not just women buying for women, but we have men in our lives too, male friends. Many have spouses, significant others, brothers. We have parents, we have children. And I just wanted to think of things that might fit a wide variety of people and who might be on Santa's list this year. The one thing that I received in the past that I have loved and still have, in fact, is anything personalized. So hold up. This tote bag somebody gave me a long time ago, pink bag with the letter D on it. I can't tell you how many times I use this. It's a canvas bag as a weekend traveler. It's amazing. This thing has been beaten up in the washer. It's a miracle the stitches are still in there. When I received it, it just was so sweet to me. I've also received things like notepads that have my name on it. And in fact, my son got me a really cute coffee mug. It's great because it's personalized. He knows how much his mama likes coffee and how much she likes flowers. This hit on all cylinders. Way to go, Styles. So again, personalization is amazing. It means you thought about somebody, you took the time to have it customized. And what I'm going to do is provide a link in the description to the personalization page on Amazon. So you can look through a variety of different products. Maybe there's something that speaks to you, whether it's a robe or a cutting board or you name it. So I wanted to start with that because, like I said, it just shows that you went the extra mile and took the effort to really think of somebody and personalize it. So I've loved all my little goodies that had D's and Dominique's on them. So thank you to all the people who have done that for me. Number 2 on the list is a little set that I think every woman will love. So I'm a huge fan of Laura Mercier's Body and Bath. The Creme Brulee Souffle Body Cream smells amazing. It's harder and harder to come by these days. But what I found is a great little grouping of Laura Mercier products with an amazing smell. This is the Grand Indulgence Almond Coconut 3-piece set. And it's got the soap, it's got the body cream, and it's got the almond coconut eau de toilette. So you get the combo and it is $95. Got that sweet, freshly baked, holiday, yummy smell. It's the kind of flavors and ingredients that you find in holiday treats. And who doesn't want to smell like a holiday treat? You could be the holiday treat. Be it, smell like it, all good. Okay, next on my list, y'all must know the Rizzoli coffee table books. They're sort of a staple, I think, in any house. They stack so well. I've had several. I love this one in particular. It's the Charlotte Moss Garden Inspirations and just amazing flower arranging pictures. You can imagine why it speaks to me, as well as gardening and all that good stuff. So a coffee table book is always a great thing to have. Well, I found one that I think is so cool for our generation by Rizzoli. And this one is Music in the 1980s hardcover. And I absolutely love this book. It's by Lynn Goldsmith. It's an incredible range of artists. Think about the genres. There was new wave, electronica, rap, metal, R&B. To me, the 80s was one of just the most diverse decades in terms of the different types of music that was popular. And so to see this book as a coffee table book, I think would be such an amazing gift. I would love to get the 80s coffee table book. So oftentimes, the books are on self-improvement and all of that. I mean, you could always pick up mine if you want to, but I think the coffee table book is just great. Great. And the book retails for $54.99. Next on my list is something that's very personal to me, and you see me wear this all the time, and it's my cross pendant, and I love it. It's one of the most precious pieces of jewelry that I own and what it represents in my life. My son wears a James Avery cross around his neck, and I love that. I pulled up two different pages on all different types of crosses, price points, from costume to, you know, high end. I mean, they really range. The women's cross pendants that I found are from $50 to $500. The men's the same. You know, they start like around $100, and they can of course go up to thousands. I don't know. I think it's a beautiful thing to receive, especially at Christmas. And I just wanted to include that just in case you don't have one, or you know somebody who doesn't have one and you think that it might speak to them in the way that it spoke to me. So next up is definitely a gift for the gal in your life who's going through menopause. And you know what? Why not think about her? Because she needs gifting the most. She needs as much help and resources and relief as possible. Who better than Womaness to step up to the plate by offering an incredible array of products to help women going through menopause and midlife. In fact, I worked with them when they did their Menopausitivity tour, and I was a part of that in Dallas and got to speak with a panel, and just how I've chosen to talk about menopause on this platform because I think it's critical. How can we, as women in midlife, deny the existence of this in midlife and the impact that it has on our lives in terms of our health, our wellness, our beauty, our sleep, our everything. So I have put a link to Womaness products. Some of my absolute favorites are, first of all, one of their top selling is Let's Neck. It's the neck and décolleté serum. It lifts and it hydrates. Amazing product. And I'm gonna go there. Cocoa Bliss, external, vaginal, and all over moisturizer. It can be used for the vagina, it can be used for elbows and knees, whatever. So it's great. Their Daily V-Soothe, wonderful as well for vaginal dryness and also a personal lubricant. And they also have Plump It Up, which is a retinol face serum, and another one that I like, The Works, which is an overall body moisturizer, great for crepey skin. So can't say enough. You could even do one, or you could bundle it and put together a whole little menopause care kit for the woman in your life. But yeah, and won't it make you just the standout and so in tune with what's going on in your girlfriend's life, or daughters, or whomever. Next up is something that I'm going to get my mother. Shh, don't tell her. It's a deep tissue massage gun. After all that she went through with her fractured L3, and I just have to let you know, that woman's a pistol. She has rehabbed herself. She has stretched. She has searched for exercises. She has gone up to the gym every single day. If you saw her, you'd think that nothing happened. But she still deals with some residual pain because when you fracture an L3, you get nerve pain and sciatica and all of that. So I figured a deep tissue massage gun that's lightweight with different types of attachments would be fantastic. And who doesn't want one of those? What about just waking up with a sore neck or stiffness from exercise or, you know, whatever? I found this one. It's the Dartwood Deep Tissue Massage Gun. It's quiet, portable, handheld massager, again, for muscle, back pain, comes with all of these different attachments. Love the price point, $84.99. I mean, some of these can be hundreds of dollars. So I think this is something that could fit a lot of people's budgets. Definitely on my list this year for my mama to help her out, give her some relief when stretching alone and exercises will not do. Okay, next is something for the woman in your life, and it's so simple, but yet amazingly sweet and wonderful and transformative, and that is a pure silk pillowcase. Why do you want to get her that? Well, let's see. Does she want to stick up with hair in 500 different directions or lines that cut across her face because she side-slept and smushed it like that? I'm telling you, sleeping with a silk pillowcase changes everything. Not only does it feel great, but it really does help your hair. It prevents breakage in the hair, it helps the skin, all of it. So I love this one in particular. This one is the Slip Silk Pillowcase, comes in queen and king size and a ton of different colors, a ton. but it's the #1 preferred brand by dermatologists. Anti-aging, anti-sleep crease, anti-bedhead, pro waking up happy and pretty. So get her a silk pillowcase, because she's going to love it and she's going to thank you for it. No, you just have to figure out her bedding colors. Okay, next up is something that I love and I want badly. And this is for anybody who does any kind of traveling. This could be for the guy in your life or for the girl in your life, because think about it, when we travel, oftentimes we're bringing laptops, we've got phones, we've got technology, and we need a carry-on that's going to handle all of that. But what I love about this particular one by Samsonite is it's got charging, USB. It is designed for all the technology that you're bringing with you, and it is super stylish. Look at the black with the gold detailing here. So they call it the Mobile Solution Mobile Office Softside Carry-On Spinner. What I also love, look at the price drop from $400 down to $169.99. Got integrated USB port to provide power connectivity. It also includes their wireless charging pocket designed to fit your wireless battery and phone. It's got a laptop compartment, and it's just pretty. And it's part of a group. So let's say you fall in love with this particular piece of luggage. There's a set that comes with it so you can add to it. But to me, the most important is that carry-on. And I like, oftentimes I won't carry a purse. I will just take something like that and put all of my personal items in it as well if there's enough storage, so you don't have a bag on one hand and then a carry-on, just get it all into one piece. All right, this next one is literally for the entire family. How many times have you heard, "Where's the phone charger? I can't find my phone charger. Where's this? I need to plug this in. I need to plug that in," especially with everybody having phones and earbuds and maybe Apple Watches and all of that. I think having a docking station for all of those devices is so smart, and they're really, really sleek looking. So here's one that I found that accompanies up to 4 devices. It's the Fuel Wireless Charging Station. This one comes in black. It's for your iPhone, your Apple Watch, the AirPods, in addition to 1 extra USB-C charging port for an additional device. So something like this could sit in the kitchen, or if you've got a lot of people in your household who have a lot of electronics, then everybody gets one of these, and you're not dealing with the one charger that's getting moved around from room to room to room that suddenly disappears and a kid grabs and takes it to a friend's house, and then it's never to be seen again. I know you know what I'm talking about. Okay, this one is $149.99. Last but not least, speaking of kids, and I think whether you're a parent or a grandparent and you're looking for something to give to a child, this is so cool. All right, I remember I had in Styles's room a big globe. I mean, everybody gets a globe, right? But how about this little piece of technology? This is a floating globe with LED lights. It's a C-shaped magnetic levitation floating globe. You've got your little mini globe, and it just through the magnet balances there. And I think that it's just neat. And it's a different way of displaying a globe in a kid's bedroom. And I just think it's cool. All the kids have the LED lights in their rooms. They string them around their beds. So in my opinion, the more LED, the more glow, and the more lights and, lava lamps and whatever. I should have thrown a lava lamp in this gift set. You can go find one. I think would be great. So that rounds out my top 10 holiday gift ideas. I hope some of them were outside the box. I tried to be different in what I present. Again, unique. We want to be thoughtful. We want to be thoughtful, mindful, and be able to find things in a variety of price points to meet a variety of budgets. And so I think I was able to do that for you. And it's not to say that there's anything wrong with, candles and picture frames. I mean, they're safe and they're a no-brainer, and they'll definitely get used. Happy holiday shopping. I wish you all the best, and I will see you next Thursday at 1 o'clock. Next Thursday's big. Oh, next Thursday's huge. Be bold and be blessed. Till then.